A calculated pursuit? What's that? What's a calculated pursuit? I'm Scott Sylvan Bell. It's May 27, 2017, 1:26 in the afternoon. Perfect day to talk about sales. It is always a good day, right? We're talking about how you can connect with other people. And a calculated pursuit would happen something like this. Let's say that there's a business owner that you want to get in touch with, or somebody that you really want to meet. And you're like, you know what? I know that person's on social media, and it would be love for me to connect with them. Now, there's two ways to do this. There's like, I'm going to bust through the doors. I'm going to be the bull in the china shop, and I'm going to have like one shot at this, and I'm just going to flat out there say, hey, I want to do some work with you in whatever way that you're going to say, okay? Now, the second option is the calculated pursuit, and what you do is you find that person online, and you start leaving comments about what they're doing, and you start, sharing their posts and sharing their videos. And then after that, friend the person. Okay, then you could friend the person and then start a conversation. So I want to give you an example from my life. I wanted to start a podcast last year, so I did. I got the How to Sell show. And I was looking, and there's this guy named Luis. There's this guy named Luis, and he's really good at podcasts. And I know a guy, Kevin, who connected with him and did a podcast with him. And I was like, oh my goodness, this guy knows Luis. So I've got him in. So I started leaving messages. Hey, there's this guy named Luis Congdon. I need to know him. He's a good dude to know. He knows everybody. He's the most connected man on Facebook. Scott Bell needs to know him. I need to know this guy. So I started leaving comments. Like, he would put up something, and boom, I would put some information out. Like, hey, that's a really cool post. And then eventually we friended, and then eventually I bought his products, and he's helped me with the How to Sell show, okay? So this is how it works. So you got two options. You could be the bull in the china shop and like, boom, kick the door down. And then hopefully, because you've got one attempt at that point, you have not built a relationship. You're like the carnival barker in most instances because it's not done right. You have to really think about this. If you're going to have one shot at a conversation with somebody, you're going to really have to think about to make sure that you're going to do it right, okay? Or you can calculate it over time. You can bring some value over to the person, and then they're like, oh, you know what? That's pretty cool. Now, there's a couple people that I am working on this calculated pursuit with, and I'm going to tell you that when things work out, it's going to be pretty cool because I'm going to get them on the How to Sell show, and then I can have that conversation and open up with them because we've built some rapport, we've built some conversation, we've done some calculation. Now, some people would call this something like as simple as cyberstalking, but that's not that. Stalking is like when you're hiding out and you're not doing anything. You're waiting for somebody and you're going to jump out of the bushes like, I got you, okay? That's not this at all. You have to, there's two elements. You find the person you want to work with, and the second thing is you interact with them. Now, I want to let you know, a little secret from my life is anytime that I see somebody do something cool, I always say, hey, that's pretty cool, congratulations. And that's all it may be. Like somebody was posting up the other day that they've got 1,000 videos on YouTube. I'm like, hey, congratulations. I didn't go the route like, hey, I have 1,351 of them, because then like I'm taking away from what the cool thing was that they did. Just interact a little bit. But remember, if you're trying to like instantly jump into business mode, that's just icky, ooky, whatever word that you want to use. All right? So if you're going to pursue somebody, take some time, think it out, congratulate them, say cool things, share their posts, share their videos. And this is one of the ways that you can get in. The bull in the china shop may work like 1 out of 10 times if you're lucky. Okay? Calculated pursuit. If you could do a small favor for me, in the box down below, that would be fantastic. To the right, to the left, there is a subscribe button. You know what you got to do. You got to subscribe. And then last of all, you can send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Why not even LinkedIn? Scott Sylvan Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.